we're only a few days away from your first UFC light heavyweight title shot. What are your initial thoughts leading into this fight with Glover? It's obviously you've known it's been Glover for a few months now, but now that it is fight week, how are you feeling?
I feel in the best shape in my life, and I'm prepared to. I'm the best is I feel healthy. I feel like in good mood. Everything is prepared. So I'm just gonna prove that in the fight I'm the best one.
Before you made it to the UFC, you were fighting very frequently, like maybe 3-4 times a year, and now you've only fought twice. It's been a year since your last fight. Has it been hard to be this inactive after years of being so active?
Yeah, I'm taking that like a way, step by step in every fight. In my youngest time, I need to fight more, yeah, because I finding my style. I was finding my style, and now I'm just I'm just sharpening the details, yeah, and this time between the fights, it's helping me to be better in every step, yeah, because now I'm taking every training like the last training, like a fight, yeah, and that's helping me to be better.
And then during this time off, when you said you were sharpening your tools, I think a lot of people, fighters and analysts would say Glover just needs to wrestle you, he needs to take you down and submit you. How much of your camp have you focused on the grappling aspect of it to get better in preparation?
Yeah, that started in beginning of this year. The preparation for to be better in the wrestling, in jiu-jitsu, and how to react to change my natural reaction for a wrestler, to include wrestling in my stand-up style. And that was I think that was the hardest thing, what I have to accept, what I had to accept. And after some time I find some keys how to do that, and now I think I can wrestle with him easily. I can wrestle with him. I can react for his face for the wrestling, and in the jiu-jitsu and the ground or the ground game, I'm not like other fighters who wants to play jiu-jitsu or train the jiu-jitsu. For me, is the ground game simple. Ground and pound and find the finish. Nothing else.
What do you view as some of his biggest weaknesses after watching some of his past fights?
My or
his?
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to say it before the fight because I want to use it against him, and but everybody knows the the thing. He's a good in wrestling. I'm good in striking, and it's simple. But I wanna surprise a little bit in that.
And then finally, George St. Pierre called you a future UFC champion. So when you hear a fighter of his caliber call you that, what goes through your mind?
Man, that's a huge honor. Yeah, that's a huge honor. I read that yesterday, and I have to say he's a true. I thought about him, and I think he's a true warrior, because he's still working. He's not fighting active, but he's still working because he loves it, and I am the same. I love that. I love the fighting, and it's a big honor for me.
Hello. Hi, Jiri. Over here. Over here. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Singapore, Jiri.
Thank you.
First question is, I'm not sure if you're aware, but you are the betting favorite in this fight.
You're sure not what?
You are the betting favorite going into this fight.
Yeah.
Do you think that gives you any mental edge, or it doesn't matter to you at all?
No, nothing. It's giving me not the advantage. Everything will happen in the cage, so that's only thing was matter. No place, no people, no family, no other aspects. Just good preparation, good team vibe, and show that I'm the best.
And you're going into fight the champion here. What are the keys to victory against someone like Glover, who has been here for a long time? He's the veteran and he's the champ. So how do you beat the champ?
I don't wanna, like I said, I don't wanna tell you my strategy, but it's about the work. It's about against Glover. It's about to keeping some points, how to work on him. And if, in my case, if the right time will come, I have to end it as fastest way as I can.
And our last question. You're on the brink of history here. If you beat him and you win the title, you become the first champion from Czech Republic. What does that mean to you, and what does that mean to the people of your country?
It's a big honor to fight here in UFC for a title from the small country like a Czech Republic where the MMA is still growing, yeah, and I appreciated that a few years back nobody knows the MMA in the Czech Republic, and now it's a very popular sport. So I'm very glad for that to be the somebody who's representing this small country in the title shot.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Jiri here. So you used to fighting in Asian time zone 4 years before, and I guess you know that how to adjust, jet lag or something like that. So this experience can be an advantage for fight against the Glover.
Like I said, for me it doesn't matter about the timeline, about the fighter. A warrior have to fight when the challenge is before him. Doesn't matter if he's healthy, if he's good mood or whatever. I'm ready to fight every day.
All right. Thank you.
Hello.
There you go. Jiri, we know how tough Glover is, and I know you said the goal is to put him away early, but how much do you have to use your fight IQ and knowing that you may have him hurt, but you can't be over-eager chasing the finish because he's able to come back in some of these fights?
What's the question?
How aware do you have to be of Glover's toughness and when you might have him hurt in a moment to not be over-eager for the finish because he's capable of coming back in these fights?
Yeah, I trained for that. I studied his style, and I know he's a tough. He know how to overcome the bad moments in the fight. So I will keep the pressure till the end. So, but be patient in that because he know how to reverse every situation. So, for him, for his style, I have to be very, very, very 100% precision. Yeah.
And I know you probably only want to think about this fight because this is an important moment, but Jan Blachowicz is going to be here cage side watching the fight. Do you expect him to be next for you if you win the title?
If I have to win the title, that doesn't matter if the Jan will be there or whoever. But I'm looking forward to see him.
So Prochazka, there is a big difference. There is a big difference time between Asia and Euro, and you are gonna fight during the daylight. Are these conditions gonna be obstacle for your perform at the fight?
For me, it's not obstacles. Like I said, the fighter and warrior have to fight when the time will come. And now the time is around the lunch, so in preparation, I changed the main time of the main training for this time. So after this interview, I have a training. so I'll be ready. Everything is ready.
Thank you.
You're one more over here. Did you train with John Jones at all when you were both at Fight Ready?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Did you get to size him up at all? Like, were you around him at all while he was there?
He didn't come.
Over here. Your pathway has been an accelerated one in UFC to a title fight. Does this come with extra expectation for you?
One more time, please.
Do you feel that there is added expectation on you because of the acceleration of your pathway to this title fight?
Yeah, I feel that a little bit, but for me, I can't take that like something what's important. Yeah, everything is just about how you're working with your mind, and my mind is just focused to show the best performance. That's all.